Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 4K Productions. Once again, my name is Christian, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bar so you know when the next wave of heat is coming. And trust me, the next wave of heat is always coming. Stay crispy. Ain't nobody playing with you. So today, what I really want to get into is perseverance and why it is so critical for you to have as an entrepreneur. It is so critical to your success as an entrepreneur because honestly, it's not the waves aren't always going to be calm. It's not always going to be a smooth sail, right? So perseverance is absolutely, positively essential. So first, what is perseverance? Well, very simply, perseverance is the ability to weather the storm, to not be cast aside by the waves of life. And the waves, like I said, they are coming. The waters are not always calm. Sometimes they're rough. Sometimes they'll want to push your little boat to the side and sway you and it could be rough sometimes. And so perseverance is absolutely required. So let's get into it. Why you need it. Why is perseverance essential to you as an entrepreneur? This is an online marketing channel all about entrepreneurship. Why do you need perseverance? Why? Tell me. Well, first, things are not always going to go your way, right? It just plain and simple is not always going to go your way. Sometimes the way you want your business to go, it's going to go the opposite. So what does that mean? What does that even look like? The numbers are not always going to be pointing positively. The ads you might be running or the goals and targets you've set out, you might not always hit them. And you're going to feel like you're stuck in like quicksand and you're unable to move forward. And it's a very frustrating feeling to get into a space like that because all you want is for your business to grow, but what your business may be showing is it might be stagnant or it might even be going back. And that's a tough feeling. And for a lot of people, being in a situation like that, it could cause your mentality to waver, to really doubt or question yourself. Is this something that I'm able to do? Am I able to be successful here? Is entrepreneurship for me? Those kind of things will come through your mind. And once again, you got to come back to what it really means to persevere. And that's really sticking to your reason why you're even setting out on this journey, right? You have to be able to weather the storm. You're going to have to be able to take those waves because they will crash down. So very simple. Things are not always going to go your way, and perseverance is critical because it's going to be your first line of defense against yourself, if that makes sense. All right. Another thing is friends and family. Perseverance is required because your friends and family, unfortunately, sometimes they're going to hold you down or hold you back, and not coming from a place of negativity or a place of really wanting to stop you from your own success. It's coming from a place of love, because what friends and loved ones, they want your success. They want to see you happy. They want to see you safe. They want to see you safe most of all. And the world of entrepreneurship, it isn't necessarily safe. It's a very up and down, or it can be an up and down battle in the beginning. And so for those who, like, you want your loved one to be safe, and seeing them go on this uphill battle or go through these turbulent waters and rough waves, you don't want to really see them go through that. You want to protect them. And so they're going to recommend for you to do what works for them, what is keeping them safe and stable, and they're going to push what they see working for them onto you. But you have to be steadfast in your own mindset, in your own thoughts and beliefs that yes, what's working for them is working for them. Thank you, and I appreciate it. But what you have, not in an offensive way, you have to really question yourself on, is what they have currently what you're seeking? If the answer is no, then you should be wary of the advice that you're going to be accepting, right? And it comes from a place of love, but it may not always align with the path that you're on. And one of the last points and reasons that perseverance is so essential and critical to your success as an entrepreneur really boils down to this, and that is that life is going to test you. You're going to be tested on how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? To be successful, to be an entrepreneur, to live the kind of life that you want to live, to have the kind of freedom that you want to have. Because life is going to test you to see if you are willing to outlast your old you long enough to make it to your new you. What does that mean? What does that look like? Well, the current you is not the kind of person required to have the kind of success that you're seeking. Because if you were that person, you'd already have that success. You're not that person yet. And so your old you is going to tell you that you're not enough, that you should just quit. It's going to try to stop you. You're going to try to stop you. You're going to doubt yourself. Life is really going to test you. It's going to throw curveballs. All sorts of things can happen. Family members could be sick. Illness can come in the family. Financial issues can be buzzing out your woo-ha's, whatever that means. Life is going to test you, and you're going to have to push back. You're going to have to fight against yourself long enough to make it to your new you, long enough to break through your own barriers, your own shell, and really step into the world, step into the person that you see in your mind's eye. And this is all about perseverance. Are you ready? Are you willing to get out of your own way, break past your current barriers, and step into the life that you want? Are you ready to persevere? Are you ready to weather the storm? And if you are, I welcome you to the world of entrepreneurship. Once again, this is 4K Productions. My name is Christian. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and we'll get back to you tomorrow with some new heat.